Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew. I'm Larry Aarons. Greg Mays is our co-host today. Thank you for that, Albert, our stage floor manager guy. What would we do without him?
I know.
Do you like all this going on?
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, it is. It is. By the way, Greg is managing editor of SimpleCocktails.com, and he's going to make a couple of Halloween cocktails for us right here on the show for your party.
Yeah.
Speaking of parties.
Yeah.
Tiffany Ficklin is here. She's the pro I was telling you about. She runs Bravo.Alpha.EVENTS, a professional meeting and party event manager kind of thing. You're the chief celebration officer, huh?
I am the chief celebration officer. We leave nothing uncelebrated at Bravo.Alpha.EVENTS.
Wow, if there's only an occasion this week that we could have a party for, Greg.
Yeah, we started talking about it. I'm making a Halloween cocktail, and I said, "Are you doing any Halloween parties?" And what did you say?
And then we decided we might become best friends.
I know.
But I am. I'm actually, Bravo Alpha is helping produce the largest and what we call the ultimate Halloween party this Friday at the stage at the Star at Santa Ana Casino.
Oh my goodness.
The theme is Cirque, which doesn't mean Cirque du Soleil, and it doesn't mean a kid's circus. It's definitely a circus gone wrong for adults. So
Oh my
freak
gosh.
show, sideshow, terrifying.
Oh, very cool.
Scary stuff.
Yes.
So
we're
decorating cobwebs, spiders, pumpkins, all that.
No, not quite. What is really cool that I get to do with my company is when we envision an event, we take it all the way through. So everything from a signature cocktail to the look and feel and experience when the guests walk in. So we're actually draping the entire nightclub in a giant circus tent. So from the second you walk up, it's the dimensions are quite large but very exciting, and you'll walk in through kind of a terrifying entryway. Think bad circus, bad tunnel of love, into a little
scary clowns.
Absolutely, through a little fun house, and then into Cirque Mania, which will have some clown body parts, and there won't be any cobwebs or spiders, but it will scare you.
That's a party.
That's a party.
Yeah.
This whole event planning thing. Why does somebody need an event planner or a party planner?
I don't mean it to be an arrogant assumption, but just like you need a doctor, just like you need a lawyer, just like you need a CPA, this is a specialized field that sometimes feels overwhelming to people because, even when the holidays come, they're like, oh, I don't know what to do, how to entertain, how to prepare. And we have 20 years of international experience. So while some people may be intimidated by either the cost or finding someone that can do it, because we are so attuned to trends and working with vendors and negotiating, we're able to save you a considerable amount of money, not to mention the amount of stress and time. So you actually get to enjoy your party.
The peace of mind is
the
worth
peace
it
of mind
alone.
Is pretty fantastic.
It really is, because Tiffany's got it.
We do, and there's been so many times where I've seen events or attended events where the hosts are just running frantically trying to get things done, and that's where we come in. We're behind the scenes, crossing all the T's, dotting all the I's, so that they truly can enjoy the party.
That's neat.
That's great. For me, having a cocktail party or two, it seems like the most difficult part is often the organization aspect. So that's so appealing to have someone else organizing the timing, and this is delivered in here, and this is delivered there.
It really is so helpful, and such a formula that we follow that many people are not familiar with. So just like, I have a great CPA, I'm not great with finances and books, I hire him to take care of that for me.
Sure.
But I know that if he needs a party, I know who he's going to call.
What's the most unusual party besides the one you just described? What's the craziest one you've done?
That is such a great question. I get to do a lot of very cool events. One party we're working on right now is I've officially changed my last name party. So again, we leave nothing uncelebrated. It's just to kind of mark the turn of changing your name. I was the founder of Rebel Donut Dash, so we had a donut-themed obstacle race this summer that raised money for the storehouse.
Wow.
And for Cuidando Los Niños, we did a lunchbox auction. So we got
clever.
some local notable people in Albuquerque to donate lunch, and people were able to bid on it. But it really was to bring back the feeling of letting kids have that safe, comfortable, knowing that they have a lunch coming, and that's what Cuidando Los Niños does, is serves the community.
This is interesting. Yeah, as you know, Greg, we like to highlight successful entrepreneurs on
Yeah,
the
you
show,
bet,
and
you
Tiffany is that. And you said business is awesome right now, huh?
It is. I've been doing events for over 20 years, and this is my 4th year in business here, based in Albuquerque. And as an entrepreneur, you work incessantly and without stop. You kind of eat, sleep, and drink your business. And the first 3 years were very challenging, and I had a lot of mentors and other business people tell me, if you can just hang in there for 3 years, it will get better. And it was like magic. Year 3, and it just clicked. And
great.
our phones are ringing off the hook, so it's been very
great.
exciting for us.
How did you get started doing this?
I think I was always party planning. I remember my mom is just an awesome hostess, so we were always having tea parties and little events. But I remember very vividly my 10th birthday, my best friend and I were obsessed with Cabbage Patch Kids, and we did this entire Cabbage Patch themed birthday party for us with a cake and a little fashion show and invitations. And I just think it was my calling to celebrate.
Do you do small events too?
I do. We do everything from events for two, like unique wedding proposals. We help people plan really special and memorable ways to
or a romantic
propose.
Anniversary dinner or something.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
All the way up to giant military conferences for several thousand people.
Wow.
How do people get a hold of you?
They can look us up on our website, which is Bravo.Alpha.EVENTS.com, or just give us a call, and we'll help them leave nothing uncelebrated.
I think we need to plan a party.
I know.
I'm feeling like
yeah.
like to get that on the calendar.
Let's do it.
And you still have some openings for the holidays?
We do. We have a couple weekends left for holiday parties.
Okay, good. Maybe we'll talk.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, the party continues here on the Morning Brew. Hey, Tiffany Ficklin, everybody, with Bravo.Alpha events here in Albuquerque. All right. We're going to get to some cocktails next.
That's right.
Greg's going to mix up some Halloween libations for you right after this.